Sleep. Sometimes blur it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touching, never swallow the ham.
Yo, what's happening? Over blessed, over blessed. This week we're going to be going over the DJI Neo, which is a mini drone essentially. Um, yeah, I went out for a walk in a nice open space over the weekend and managed to get some nice shots of me and the missus on our little walk on a bright sunny day, perfect conditions for flying. So I took the drone with me and said, why not? I'll put a little clip of the footage towards the end. But yeah, so this mini drone is currently £169 retail on the DJI site. They've got a special promotion right now, April, where it's £125 just for the drone. The package that I've got in particular is the Fly More combo. So that comes with the drone, spare batteries, and remote control. Again, I'm no drone expert. I bought this purely for just because it's like let's just see what it can do. We'll take a couple of clips of footage. I had a couple holidays lined up and stuff, so was like, yeah, it'd be cool to just capture a couple bits and pieces. Um, and in fact, initially I had Gav Jamo put me on. My boy, I asked him to borrow his drone to check um, the condition of my roof at the time. I just wanted to make sure everything was all blessed with the roof. So literally just flew the drone over, and I was shocked at how clear and how good the shot on the drone was. I was like, yo, this is mad. So I done a little bit of research and was like, you know what? To be fair, this thing is very affordable. You get a great amount of value for the price. Um, and from a creative point of view, the possibilities are endless with regards to what you can end up capturing on this. So my experience so far has just been getting candid shots. So the deal with this particular drone, it can fly off of your palm. Yeah, so it's a really small drone. I'm talking about it. Let me just show you. It's really small, so you can travel with it comfortably. Yeah, this is the drone, like literally. Yeah, so it's tiny, um, which means yeah, when you want to take it with you to go and get a little bit of footage somewhere, it's not going to be any bother. It's not going to draw. I say it's not going to draw too much attention, but it's not like you're carrying on a big thing with you, innit? So, um, but with that being said, it's still a drone, so it's still loud. When it takes off, you can hear it. So if you're going to use the drone in a public place, it's going to draw attention from the sound of it as opposed to the size of it necessarily. Um, but yeah, man. So use the opportunity to get a couple of good shots, just to create some content and see what I could do with it. And it has these presets on there that you can use. The good thing about this drone in particular is you do not need to be well versed necessarily. This is something that you could literally just take the drone by itself with you. It's got USB-C on the back, so I literally I've got a USB-C to C cable. I can charge this with my iPhone. I plug this into my iPhone, not only to take the footage from the drone onto my phone, um, but to charge it as well. And then it's got a little battery on the back. So yeah, you can literally just be a complete novice, take this with you to the park. Um, the app is really good because it tells you where no fly zones are. So you have to be conscious that there are some areas where you can't use drones, private land and other things like that. So just be aware of that. But the app is really good and intuitive. It literally gives you a guide as to what you need to know before flying a drone, and it gives you lessons on how to fly it as well. But yeah, there's a few ways that you can actually operate the drone. So it has buttons on the physical drone itself where it has different modes. It can follow you around. It can just, um, shoot off into the sky and then come back to you. Loads of different things. Check out some videos, which if you're watching this, I'm sure you probably do. Check out the videos on this. There are a lot of in-depth reviews, and it's worthwhile if you're considering purchasing one of these. Um, but yeah, you don't need any extra kit. Um, This thing is really good. You can control it with the app on your phone as well. That's an option. And if you really want to get creative, you can use the remote control, which allows you to fly it, you know, to its maximum capability, and that's further distances, higher distance as well. But generally, you know, you can just have this thing a few meters away from you. I think the default is like 4 meters away from you, which is plenty enough to just capture, you know, your everyday bits of footage. So yeah, man, this has been absolutely superb. I will not go into the finer detail of what it can do. It's a very, very capable drone. For its price point, if you want to get busy and get creative, take a look. It's definitely worth it. This package in particular, I think is incredible value. It does take a while. Again, with my experience, trying to actually learn to fly it with the remote is a skill. You're not going to pick this up and just get busy straight away. I've tried to give it a go and it takes a while. And I think if you're going to be flying it with the remote, you do need pretty much perfect weather conditions because this particular drone being so small, the wind can impact it. So yeah, you've got to be pretty techy to keep it flying, you know, in a good way. But for the everyday user, just a couple of shots here and there is good for that, man. So yeah, I'll leave the footage up. Check it out. Yeah, it's like quickly become one of my favorite pieces of tech I've purchased as of recent. I've got this little tech bag for it as well off Amazon. It's like a tenner, and this literally just carries the cable. You can pop a couple batteries in there as well. Drone just fits in there. It's like that, and then yeah, zips up. It's nice, man. I'll leave the link in the description below for the product, for the bag as well. And yeah, enjoy this footage. Bless.